A few things are meant to happen today. Meant to meet up with Johnny. Who remembers Johnny? Johnny was the guy that helped me find the vet when Eden got bitten by a street dog a few months ago. We're gonna meet up with him and meet up with his dog Sebastian, the French bulldog, later today. But I'm not 100% sure it's gonna happen yet. Sasha's not feeling herself today. She's not physically unwell, but she's struggling emotionally today. So many changes are happening in her life. She's not sure if she's feeling up to a social meet, so that's why I'm not sure if it's gonna happen just yet. But as of right now, it's still planned, so we'll see how she feels in an hour or so. If everything's going as planned, I'm gonna take Eden home, give her a little wash, so she's ready to meet up with Sebastian, the French bulldog. It'd be nice for us all to meet him this time round. This is disgusting. Somebody's dumped a huge bag of dirty human nappies here. Yuck. Alright Eden, let's take you back and give you a wash. What do you think? You're a soggy dog.
Is it your bath time, Eden? Oh, shampoo. We have been meaning to bath Eden for a few days now. She's had a few outings and a few dusty walks, so it is due, her little scrub session.
You finished? You drip drying? I'm doing a little bit of drip drying because I'm very wet. And then I'm going to have my towel. Look at you little mountain goat. When I go back down, I'm going to pick you out and you can have your towel dry. I'm sure that Eden is part human, part dog. She loves being dried. It's like having a little massage done. She also loves being clean. And she loves the hairdryer. When we used to turn on the hairdryer in the UK, she used to come running over, and she still does it now, and she really enjoys getting her ears blow dried. Now Eden's nice and clean, we are planning on actually doing the meetup with Johnny now, so I'm just messaging him on Facebook to clear up all the details, and we're going to go and have some food down by the beach. You're ready to go, Eden? Got your RGB on. We are actually going back to the restaurant where Eden got bitten on the beach, but she was fine inside the restaurant, and there's more people around us now to protect her, so it's going to be fine. And I really like that restaurant, so I don't want to stop going there just because of what happened. So we'll see you there. Alright, we have a slight change in plan. Sasha is no longer with me. I took her home because she is not feeling herself, so I'm going to meet Johnny on my own. I'm almost there. Just gonna pop down the road, walk down to the restaurant, and hopefully I'm not too late. It's just me and you, Eden. Is that alright? Yeah, Mummy need a little bit of a rest. I'm feeling a bit stupid right now. In my rush to take Sasha home and then come back out here, I have no phone, I have no iPod, I have no way of contacting anybody. And I've just gone down to the restaurant and Johnny's not in there, so he may have messaged me back and said, oh, we'll do it another day, and I don't know about it, so I'm sitting here feeling stupid for not being more prepared. Something I've got to work on personally. I never carry a phone with me, I've always just got Sasha's phone, and then when Sasha's not there I've got no phone. If we had a car breakdown, I'd be screwed, and often I don't think about these things when I leave the house. I just get all flustered and do things without thinking. Are you doing alright back there, Eden? I'm sorry I screwed up a bit. I'm going to run inside and check one more time to see if he's here, and then I'm going to go home and check to see if I missed a message, because I must have done. I feel really dumb. No sign of Johnny. I can only blame myself, really. In such a connected world, I'm so disconnected, it is ridiculous. And also for somebody who lives their life on social media, I have not embraced it the way that I should have. Right, I'm gonna go home and find out what's going on. Just making a quick stop off, left the air conditioning on for Eden. Come into Mozza to get some lunch to take home in case Sasha hasn't eaten anything. I ordered a Mozza sandwich and a bruschetta with pesto. Had it here last time with my dad and it was really nice. Right, all those sandwiches cost 310 baht. Let's go home. You okay down there? Not too hot, was it? Oh, I'm alright. A while back this key barrel got worn, so I can take the key out while the car's still running, which is actually quite useful because I can then lock the doors and leave the air conditioning on for Eden while I pop into the shops if Sasha's not here. Very useful. Home in the dark room, and it turns out that Johnny and I were in completely different places. He was at Riot Cafe and I was at Anantasilla. So we were both wandering around on either side of the beach and neither of us knew where each other was and couldn't contact each other. So that is what happened. I'm gonna have to organise it for another day and I still feel a bit stupid, but never mind, things happen. Jumped out of the house for a bit to go on Eden's walk. Sasha's feeling a little bit better now. I was looking at Eden's RTB earlier, her road trip bandana, and thinking it needs to be changed. We didn't even buy that. It was given to us when Eden had a groom once in Chiang Rai. And really it's just a little piece of cloth that's been folded in half, so it's not a very good road trip bandana. It's not really designed for dogs. It does look cute though. Saying that, one of our subscribers has offered to send us some new bandanas because she has them made on the island of Koh Samui, and she says that Eden would look lovely in one of her bandanas, so she's offered to send some to us. So hopefully we'll get them in the post and we'll show you what they look like. I messaged Johnny back on Facebook because I did feel bad about not meeting up, but then we did both say that we both made mistakes. He was at the wrong restaurant, I was at the right restaurant, but neither of us could contact each other, so we're heading off on our visa run in a few days, so between now and then, perhaps tomorrow or the day after, we'll meet him because I want Eden to meet his dog. He's got a French bulldog, but it's 20 kilos, and I never thought that a French bulldog could be so big. I'm really curious to see how it looks in real life. Yes, Dad, I'm very concerned about this huge French bulldog you're going to introduce me to. I'm not exactly sure how we're going to do the meeting. Originally we said that we would take Eden and Sebastian on a walk somewhere so that Eden didn't walk straight into Sebastian's house. But now I'm not sure, we might just see whatever and just get them introduced and see if they get on. It's time for dinner and we've decided to go full Italian today. Those bruschettas and sandwiches that I brought back from the Italian place, Sasha did not eat because she'd already eaten lunch, so we've turned it into our dinner by adding spaghetti and a nice bit of basil, extra virgin olive oil, some red pesto, garlic and tomatoes roasting in the oven, and the pièce de résistance. I'm really looking forward to these pesto sandwiches that I brought back from the restaurant today. So that is our dinner tonight, a combination of our lunch that never got eaten and what we're making right now. Spaghetti done already?
Yeah.
We like our spaghetti to be al dente. Is the basil still fresh?
It is really fresh.
Sometimes basil can get a bit gross after a few days. While dinner was cooking, I also booked our hotels for our visa run. We have decided to drive down to Ranong and then go to Koh Phangan for a few nights. So we've never been to that island before, and we found a really great pet-friendly deal on booking.com. The hotel that we found probably isn't going to be to the same standard as the Ibis on Samui. But the Ibis was 2,500 baht a night, and this is only 570, so I think that is a great deal. I didn't think I'd find a hotel for so cheap, so it should be nice. A little bit of exploring. And of course, you have been catered for, haven't you? You're always catered for. We're really glad that we are able to take Eden with us on this first visa run, having not really sorted out anywhere that she could have stayed if we were to leave the country and go to anywhere else. So, yes.
I should say that the visa run from Ranong isn't going to Koh Phangan. That's not the visa run. The visa run is from Ranong. We cross over the water into Myanmar.
So yeah, sorry if we confused you about that before. We're going over to Burma from Ranong, and then back, and then over to the other side, and then over to Koh Phangan. So that's what we're doing. So to clarify, Koh Phangan has nothing to do with the visa run. It's near to where we want. Yeah, it's a trip for us after we've driven all the way down to Ranong. It's nearer for us to jump over to the other side and go to the islands. So that's why we're doing it that way.
While we're down there.
While we're down there, yes.
And it's after dinner. It's not late or anything, but we're both feeling a bit pooped. So I'm just making a cup of tea out here in the kitchen. Both of us edited a video after dinner, and now it's time to sit back with a cup of tea and watch an episode of Narcos. This is my little tea stash from England, but I think tonight I'm gonna go for this one. Absolutely love this tea. We've got lots of English tea bags as well, but we're both in the mood for a herbal. Okay, tea made. Now time for Narcos.
Frozen strawberries and frozen blackberries. Yogurt in the blender. Okay, no more messing about. Sasha's video is exporting. Finished the thumbnail. And it's time to watch something before our tea goes cold. So let's do that. Shut down the computer. Believe it or not, it is before 10 o'clock and we're finished doing everything we need to do. So we are going to go to bed before 10 for the first time.
We've only got 5 minutes though, it's 5 to 10.
Yeah, so we're going to quickly end the vlog now. Quickly hit the thumbs up button so we can go to bed early. And subscribe quickly and do everything quickly. And we will see you tomorrow.
Bye.
Sash, it's 9:54. We have 6 minutes. Have you brushed your teeth?
No, let's do that.
Quickly brush your teeth. What about Eden? She brushed her teeth?
Oh, don't do that.
Sometimes. Alright, bedtime.